Hey guys, welcome. I'm Sebastian and I'm going to be today reviewing my top secret Supra on Nia's channel. If you guys don't know me, I'm Dutchman Seb. You can check out my YouTube channel as well. Nia's has given me a phone call and said, hey Seb, won't you do me a favor and review your car for my channel? So today, stay tuned as I'll take you with on a drive to the German border. We're going to be reviewing my top secret Supra. Alright guys, so here we are today in my 1996 Toyota Supra. It's a bit of traffic today, so I'll take you through the car quickly. We've got 650 horsepower to the crank and 600 horsepower to the wheels. That translates roughly to around 485 kilowatts, if my math is correct. So today I'm in the Netherlands. I've been living here as a South African for the last 6 years, and today is a day in the life of a South African. Alright, so let's talk a bit about the car. This is a facelifted model, original 6-speed, original twin-turbo Supra. However, it's got one major difference. It's built by Top Secret in Japan, which means it has a very custom wide body kit called the GT300. This car became really famous back in the early 2000s with Smokey Nagata doing top speed runs on the Nangang Highway in Japan. And here we are today in traffic in the Netherlands, so we can't really do too much top speed runs. However, we're going to be going to Germany. I'll be driving to the German border today, where Automotive are going to be reviewing my car on the Autobahn, and they're going to be doing a really cool top speed run. So we'll see what this car can really perform. I've had the car recently rebuilt, so the full engine is a 3-liter straight 6 big single turbo upgrade. It's got forged pistons now from CP, it's got forged connecting rods, it's got ACO race bearings, it's got a massive G40 1150 turbo, which is rated at 1150 horsepower, and today we've got it currently tuned on 98 petrol, so really high octane petrol, and that means that we can drive the car on street tune with around 650 horsepower. Don't worry, that's enough horsepower to break the wheels loose in every gear. So we'll see when we have a little bit less traffic, some really fun pulls for you today. The car has a custom 4-inch downpipe with a silent high flow 3.5-inch custom exhaust system. It's running on 20-inch work ST1 wheels with Pirelli P0 tires, really sticky rubber, 295/30 all around, all 4 tires. It's the biggest wheels that you could fit on this car, and I'm telling you, you still manage to break traction on these cars. A really fun car to drive, and when we don't have so much traffic, you will see a bit of more fun with this car. You'll see the engine bay is painted in this beautiful gold color, the same as the car. The gold color was actually reserved for the race-winning cars that were built by Smokey Nagata from Top Secret in Japan. So this car having a gold color means it was really special. The rest of his cars mostly only had white or the original paint colors. So this car was painted and built with wide body in Japan, and then it was exported to the UK in 2012, and I acquired the car 3 years ago and imported it into the Netherlands. Since then I've had the engine fully modernized and rebuilt with a new standalone engine management system to be able to run the high horsepower that I wanted. The original system was just running a piggyback ECU with an HKS FCON 5 on the original ECU, which made it really hard to tune because it's factory locked by HKS and it's in Japanese. What I really love about this car is the centered cockpit. The whole cockpit here is centered around the driver. It's kind of like a fighter jet. All the controls are aimed towards the driver, so you get this really tunnel vision focus, and it really feels like you're in a jet plane and not driving a car, especially when this thing makes full boost at around 4,000 RPM. Red line is around 7,500 RPM, and this thing really loves to spit flames out the exhaust when it hits red line, especially with downshifts. There's some massive flames that come out of the exhaust. fast enough breaking the speed limit in every country, pretty much. guys, you can tell this thing loves to go from 100 to 200 in around 10 seconds. And trust me, this is more than fast enough. More power than this, you actually can't put the power down. This thing just breaks traction in every gear. It gets sideways. Properly scary. So you'd think with such a big turbo that there'd be a lot of turbo lag. Well, that's not always the case. This is a twin scroll ball bearing ceramic turbo, the latest in turbo technology. So you'll see I'm now currently in 6th gear. I put my foot flat, nothing. You hear the boost spooling up. At around 3.5 something starts happening. Then at around 4,000, then you get full power, and I'm already going way over 200 by that time. So that's a 6th gear pull. Of course, full boost is around 4,000 RPM, so it takes some time to get the power on. But if you drop it into 4th, well, then it's a very scary, different story. And that's a very big monster. Just love that turbo sound as it comes off. So we're going to do a 4th gear pull from around 100 kilometers per hour. Foot flash. So yeah, you can tell the speedometer loves to go faster than the rev counter. This thing is just absolutely mental, guys. You have to hold onto the steering wheel like your life depends on it. Alright guys, we're at our first stop today and we're picking up a friend on the way. We're at Cannes Automotive, where we have super luxurious cars, and we're picking up a Skyline GTR 34 to join us today on our drive to Germany. Check out this place. guys, here we are in Germany with Automotive now. They're going to take the car over for a review. So that's the end of our trip today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time guys, stay tuned with Niaz. Cheers.